In today's video, I'm going to be seeing how much money I can make in Bloxburg without working. And the amount of money I made by the end of this video might surprise you. Everybody knows the fastest way to make money in Bloxburg is just get a job. Get up and work. Nobody wants to work these days. However, I can understand that working a normal job in Bloxburg can be pretty boring. And so I'm going to be making a completely fresh Bloxburg account and seeing how much money I can make. Now, some ideas I already have floating around in my massive bowling ball head are begging, hiring myself out as a chef or a maid, doing those tree farms, also leveling up your skills gives you money as well. But just before we get into this video, make sure to comment down below your guess how much I'm gonna make by the end, and subscribe, because if you don't, I'm firing you. You're fired. Okay guys, here we are on the create an account page. Oh my god, why is it doxing my birthday? Yes, I was born in 2006, guys. Don't call me old. But today I was born in 1926. Yes, I was alive in the Cold War. Now when it comes to a username, I think I'm just gonna select a random follower on Instagram. The first person I click is someone where they have more followers than me. Okay, the next person I've landed on is Candle. And you know what, guys? We're gonna have a man avatar today. We're in. And oh my god, I could not look more broke if I tried. But here we are, guys, on Bloxburg. So let the challenge commence. Community guideline. Wait, what? Bloxburg has guidelines. I've definitely broken all of these in my other videos. So as soon as I've logged in, I've already made my first $100. And I am also counting the 2,500 you start with. However, I obviously cannot buy things with Robux, because the idea of this challenge today is just to see if a new person was to join Bloxburg tomorrow, how much could they realistically make without working a job? Now, do we need a house? My answer is no. So the second thing I'm going to be doing is bulldozing my house. Goodbye. Why is it still here? Oh yeah, I forgot I've got my new username. And that has just given me $5,340. And because we're not working normal jobs, guys, there's no need to get my moods up. And this, why is this hair literally in my eye? I'm going to get pink eye. Anyway, there's no time to waste, guys. I should actually, let's be professional about this. I'm going to set a stopwatch right now. The next thing I'm going to do is go and beg somebody for money. A bacon! Let's beg her. No, guys, look, she's a fellow bacon. She might not be the richest person in the world, but she might have a bit of money. What you want, noob? I want your money, to be honest. Sometimes, guys, honesty is the best policy. Have you ever heard that? I have. Okay, maybe I should learn to spell. Your money. She just put, girl, bye. Girl, bye.
I was like, surely don't.
That's right. Go into your dark, dingy house. You know what? I ain't giving out that easily, guys. I ain't giving out that easily. Miss, please. I've been struggling for years. Your account was made today. How does she know that?
12 seconds later.
Fine, I'll give you money to leave me alone, yes.
I will be out of your hair.
I've been waiting for like 1 minute. I have a feeling she's just gonna leave any minute now. Thank you, Chai. It was nice trying. Oh my, holy moly. 9,000! Is that your life savings? She put, no, I meant 900. Wait, I feel kind of bad. Let me give it back to her. Oh no, she went! Guys, this is going so well so far. We've been playing for about 5 minutes and I've made $17,000. But fair enough, you're probably not going to run into someone that generous and be as lucky as I just was on your first time playing. So the next thing I want to do is try leveling up some of my skills. I was actually a bit of a skill meister back in the day. I have like a 2-year-old video on how to level up your skills. Now I should probably go and watch that, but we're gonna get out the cheapest thing for each skill set. For athletics, I've got this cheap yoga ball. Now it is a bit of a risk, you know, spending $900 of my money to get this computer here, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it if I can up my gaming skill a lot. This should be everything that I need to start leveling up all my skills. Now, technically, the second I press each one of these, I should get $500. Maybe the yoga ball is a bad example. So the second I take this, it should give me money. Look, I earned a new skill, and my reward for that was $500, some hard-earned cash. Now, the next cash reward isn't until level 14, and I don't know about you, babes. I don't have it in me for that. The next one we've just done is writing, another $500. The next one that we're gonna do is gaming, and I'm gonna be playing Work at Pizza Place. Not gonna lie, it's a banging game. Another $500. And look, we've already broke even, guys. Everything that we spent to get this equipment, we've already earned back. And I still got 2 more skills to do. Intelligence, and more importantly, maracas. If we delete all of this stuff, including the maracas, I now have $18,600. And if you're wondering, we've only been going for 10 minutes. Now I think it's time to start hiring myself out as a chef. This avatar isn't looking very chef-like. It's also not looking very maid-like. Now, thankfully, we don't have to buy dresses anymore. That is $80 I'm not willing to give away today. So I'm just going to press the avatar item on my phone.
And I'm going to take a look if there's any chef items at all in here for a reasonable price.
$700? Hell no. Do you know what, guys? We'll take my default avatar, but something you are going to need as a maid is a mop. Now, the broom is $450. Do you know what's free? A rake. Yes, I'll be raking all of your floors.
ABC for a maid.
If no one replies to you at first, guys, don't you worry. You just go to their houses and you harass them. Look, they got the expensive ovens. I know they got a bit of spare money lying around for me. Also, take your Halloween decoration down. Sell these and give me the money. It's November now. Yo, excuse me. Did you really just kick me out? Okay. She willing to have a conversation with, but not on her lawn. I'm going to hi. I can be your maid. No, thank you. And if all else fails, guys, just hit them with the donate me now. Right, I do see another house over here. So let's get my rake back out and see if I can make any money from begging at this house. PJ Squidge. PJ. Oh my God. Is that their bed? If that's what they're sleeping on, I don't think they're going to be able to spare me even a penny. Hi, I can be your maid. No, pay me. I'll do anything for you. I will literally stand here and dance naked if you want. She said fine. Thank you so much. Guys, we got our first job. She's going to pay me $10 a day.
Does this look like the Victorian age?
I don't see Queen Victoria on the throne, babe. You're paying me, what, 10 shillings a day? There is a few things. You're pretty demanding girl, aren't you? I'm still making my house. I'll be done by Saturday. It's a Thursday. I need money now. I'm on a time crunch. And when you do come back, no stealing. What am I going to steal, babe? Just sleeping on a mattress on the floor. Pay me my first paycheck. She gave me my first $10. Thank you for the money. It is now time to risk a little bit more money and try and make an orange tree farm. If I can ever get back to my plot, Jesus, I'm slow. Now, I was scrolling on TikTok for a fair while trying to find how to make money without working. Then I came across this gem by Glossy Owls. Now, it's quite an old video, so hopefully it still works.
But apparently, if you dig dirt piles, you can make money.
So let's go ahead and see if this actually works. Oh my God, it actually made something. Okay, and how much am I going to be able to sell this for? 21 bucks. This is amazing. Right, do you know what? I'm going to plant 20 of these. And oh, there we go, guys. Sorry, Siri, turn off. Was just playing some Taylor Swift while I was doing that. Now, just before we work out how much I have actually made from my 20 dirt piles, it's just like a giant has just come along and sharted all over my plot. I'd actually try some more honesty in chat. I said, I'm doing a challenge where I want to see how much money I can make without working. And this rotten cow still said no. Anyway, guys, let's see how much I'm going to make from this, which was completely free to do. $420 for 5 minutes of work. Not bad. And if you're curious, we've now been going for a grand total of 25 minutes. So we were off to a very quick start, but now we sort of appear to have slowed down a little bit. Now, guys, the next thing I wanted to try was Bloxburg money glitches, but I'm actually scared Bloxburg would ban me for doing that. Like, I'm not going to, like, hack the game or nothing. Don't worry about that. But the only one that's, like, I think working at the moment is the wood chopping one. But you have to work as a wood chopper to do it. Now, it was at this point in the video where I had a small stroke of genius. Why don't we go into a public neighborhood? If you didn't know, Bloxburg has actually like a bunch of pre-made neighborhoods by people. So I don't want to go into like an active family roleplay or a hotel. I'm just going to go into a social / working one. Now, after begging in random servers for about 15 minutes straight, I finally realized I need to be offering these people something. So that's when it crossed my mind. Maybe I should make a cafe. And I thought, what better server to join than yours truly? Now, all I can do is hope and pray. Please, Bloxy Acres or Riverside. Yes! So here is now time to make myself a cafe. So I'm literally gonna be making this the bare scrap bones minimum. This whole getup is costing me about $1,000. But I'm hoping that if even one rich person comes and pays me, this is gonna be so worth it. Now, you may be wondering why I spent a few dollars on this sign. It's just gonna say donate. Now, I guess I should start by actually upgrading my cooking skill because I'm not even level 1 at the moment. And this should even give me an extra $500. She looks like a rich one, doesn't she? But in the meantime, I upgraded to level 2. So I've got my first customer. My first customer, Jaden. Hello. What would you like? Now, please only say hot dogs. a burger. Oh, wait, I think I can do burgers. Level 3. I'm going to give him the whole platter of hot dogs. And he's scoffing the law. Right, let me put in chat $1,000, please. And he's putting all this ... One hot dog, yes. $1,000! Wow, this is a very nice cafe. Lies. They're asking if I sell drinks, guys. Yes, I absolutely sell drinks. But anyway, he wants juice. You can get juice, right? Yeah, $2. There you go, Simon. I want a big man, not a... Oh my God, she's axing up my small business, guys. Guys, Axe Girl, this just goes to show, Axe Girl doesn't just try and axe me. She axes everyone. My donation limit is reached. You say that after you stuffed all of my food. What fresh hell is this? Oh my God, guys, coming into a neighborhood was such a good idea. Someone gave me 100. And I have one final plan to make my last few thousands. We're going to be getting my shovel back out and planting a dirt pile. And as you can see, you can actually plant things on here. Now, I'm obviously going to be planting the cheapest things. I learned that if you get to level 4, you unlock berry bushes, which can be used to harvest money. And as the time went on, I slowly but surely started to realize just how long it was taking me to upgrade my gardening levels. I was just starting to lose hope with this challenge.
I'm fine. Yeah, aside from the not sleeping.
And then a Lord and Savior appeared in the chat. Somebody said ABC to my house. ABC. ABC. No, I need to get in there first. I'm putting every letter in the blooming alphabet. I'm not losing this opportunity. Tom, do you know what this could actually do for me? She said, come Riverside. Public transport is absolutely amazing for this challenge. This happened before the new map, guys. I'd be having to buy like a bike or walk. Serena, I've been expecting you. I hope I'm not a disappointment. So I guess the first thing I need to ask, oh, sorry, Miss Serena, is how much is my salary going to be in this beautiful house? $300 an hour sounds fair. Right, getting my rake out right now. And she just said, my perms ain't working. And then she's just hit me with, sorry, I've got to go. Let me pay you in bulk. I probably brought more fleas in than there were in here before. $5,000! I am thrilled with that. So there we have it, guys. $25,360 was the grand total I made in 1 hour of working. Now, I know it doesn't seem like crazy amounts, like it's not millions by any means, but 25,000 from no Bloxburg jobs actually blew my mind away. So next time you see a hobo on the street, toss them a few dollars. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you chickens in the next one.